Snipe Squad, what is going on, boy? I'm talking about on. It is your boy Sniper Jones, and welcome back to another video. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you for watching, man. But today we have a conversation video. Without wasting your time or without being extra political, I just want to talk to y'all about something that kind of rubbed me the wrong way recently. If you've been living under a rock, literally under a rock the last few days, man, it's a lot been going on with Colin Kaepernick, the NFL, and Nike brand. Now, for y'all who don't understand what's going on, I will wrap it up briefly just so you get the vast majority of what I'm talking about. Colin Kaepernick, right? The NFL quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. At least that was his team before the mayhem started, when he started taking knees and not standing for the national anthem. Now, when that happened, he wasn't standing for the national anthem. A lot of people took it to heart. A lot of people thought that he was disowning the country or just not representing the country in a positive light. So the NFL basically blackballed and banned him out the NFL. Literally, that's literally what they did. People can use other words, synonyms, which is words that come close to what I'm saying, but I'm just telling you straight up how it is. They blackballed Colin Kaepernick out of the NFL due to him just standing up, believing in what he thought was right. The reasons why he was not standing up for the national anthem is because basically the national anthem has been going around for years. It's the same song and it's supposed to represent America as united and being one, but in actuality, young black people like me are not treated as equal. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality of the situation. It don't matter how famous I get on YouTube, bro. I can have 100,000, 100 million subscribers, or a buku money. I can have millions of dollars, or I can be broke as a joke. At the end of the day, in front of the eyes of America, I'm young, I'm black, I'm African American male. I'm going to be treated differently. With that being said, man, Colin Kaepernick tried to take his stand for it, or no pun intended, he took a knee and stopped standing for the American flag because he wanted to fight the injustice that was going on in this country. And like I said, a lot of people took a lot of bad ways towards it. They looked at it like he was not representing the country right, or not even representing the NFL right. So he was blackballed a little bit later in his career, actually like during that season, I believe. Now, the reason why this is brung up again, because it was older, man. I think this happened like 2016, but the reason why it's brung back up into all news media, which is ESPN, SportsCenter, CNN, is because Nike has revealed him as almost the new face of Nike, and he's even talking about having a signature sneaker. After that happened, man, I'm not gonna hold you, all hell broke loose. You saw people burning Nikes, you saw people disowning Nikes, you saw people, the Nike stock is starting to go down. It's getting absolutely crazy right now. So basically, it's almost like, where are you standing? Are you standing with Kaepernick, or are you standing against Kaepernick? And as y'all can see, I didn't wear this by perhaps, you know what I'm saying? I didn't just come across this and I made the video. I literally found the biggest Nike swoosh branding I could possibly find in my house, bro, to make this video. Because at the end of the day, when you're an athlete, you know, all athletes don't use their platforms the right way. And what I mean by the right way is, I'm not trying to judge no athlete, because they have every right to live their life the way they live it. But once you have a huge platform like you do, and you can make a huge difference like you can, it's important that you try to make things right as much as you can. That's why I love guys like LeBron James, Muhammad Ali, and now Colin Kaepernick, because they are not socially quiet. They're always outspoken whenever there's social issues just like this, and I love that for those certain people. So like I said, man, people did not like when Colin Kaepernick was taking a knee for the NFL, because they felt like he wasn't representing the country right, and he was just dishonoring veterans and everything that comes with the national flag and the national anthem. So you can only imagine how those same people feel when they found out that Nike is a proud sponsor and they have been backing this man the whole entire time. I've even heard that Nike was actually paying him, since he was blackballed out of the NFL, you know, they were paying him so he can be able to stay afloat, you know what I'm saying, and still be able to live a somewhat regular life to what he was used to with his NFL money. Surprisingly, that's not the first time Nike's ever done that. I know, like I said, a lot of my subscribers are younger, so they probably wouldn't know that back when Jordan actually started wearing the Jordan 1s, the banned ones, the NBA actually banned the Jordan banned 1s. That's how they got the name. He was not supposed to wear that sneaker. Nike just said, okay, look, man, we know that the NBA is going to fine you for wearing this shoe. It's fine. We will pay the fine. So once you wear these and they hit you with that, let's say $20,000 fine, don't worry about it. We will pay it. We will take care of that tab. You just rock the shoe. So Nike has always had history of backing people up, especially when they feel like you're right about something, or they got a passion, or they have a message that they're trying to drive through. If you look at that and you look at how innovative the Jordan 1 was, I mean, everything else kind of fell in line after that, as far as sneakers and as far as players having sneakers and everything. It all started with that shoe, but more importantly, the Nike brand as a whole. So Nike is slipping down right now, man. The stock is going down. Well, stock is going down to actually a lot of different sneakers, but specifically Nike at this point in time is being magnified because everything that's going on around the company. I think it's absolutely freaking crazy that y'all are out here burning shoes, burning jerseys, and acting like idiots right now. It's almost impossible to me that y'all can't understand his message behind what he's doing. It's no form of disrespect to you. It's no form of disrespect to the NFL or even the country. I honestly think it's not nothing that you will understand unless you are young, unless you are black, unless you are me. And to be honest, you don't even have to be young. Unless you're an African-American male living in the United States of America, you will not be able to understand fully because you don't go through what we go through. And I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but at the end of the day, it has a lot to do with it. I've seen thousands and thousands of videos of people burning jerseys, burning shoes, and burning Nike products. I ain't see one black person do it. I'm just being honest. I haven't seen one video of a black person burning jerseys, burning anything Nike memorabilia because of Colin Kaepernick being backed up as a Nike endorser. Like, I have not seen any black person do it at all. Everybody's been white. I mean everybody, and that's a large sum of why he did it in the first place. If anything, these people who's burning these jerseys, I'm not saying that they're racist, I'm not saying that they're culturally biased. What I'm saying is it's just a large representation of exactly what he took the knee for in the first place. Now, like I said, I didn't want to make this video extra political or extra conscious because I do have that side, but y'all know, man, when stuff like this happen, I just want to chop it up with y'all. But more importantly, let's get back to Nike. Let's get back to the story that's going on right now. Will I burn any of my Nikes? Because as y'all can see, man, I got a lot of Nikes. Hell no. I'm not burning none of my Nikes. If anything, man, I'm gonna order more Nikes because I'm gonna stand behind Nike even more for making this bold move. Colin Kaepernick is having a famous quote that's going around right now. I've literally seen this quote going all around Twitter, all around Instagram, and if you don't know what it is, I'll reiterate it for you. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure it's right. Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. Obviously, he's talking about believing that he's doing the right thing and believing that standing up for his community or standing up for us, man, people without a voice, is worth sacrificing everything. You know what I'm saying? It just means a lot coming from somebody who literally is sacrificing everything. Like, I'm pretty sure he'll never be in the NFL ever again. Think about that, man. Like, every day you wake up, you work out, you play football college, you play football high school, Pop Warner, you finally get to the league, you finally a millionaire, you're playing for a Super Bowl caliber team at one point in time, and everything gets snatched away because you don't like the way you're being treated in America, and you use a platform to actually make a difference. That's literally risking it all. That's literally risking everything that you actually own, and that is absolutely crazy. Now, I do own Adidas as well. Do I have a problem with Adidas? No, not at all. It's actually some things going on between Drake and Kanye with that whole Adidas wave going. I will talk about that later on. If y'all want me to talk about that, I can talk about that too. But more importantly, like I was saying, I own Adidas too. I know I don't have no beef with Adidas. Of course, I'ma still buy Adidas. This was just about Nike, Brandon, Colin Kaepernick as an ambassador as a whole. So like I said, guys, I know this is not the regular content that you will come to the channel and watch. I know a lot of times we crack jokes, play basketball, cross people up on dog, but this is something I had to speak about. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know down below in the comment section, how do you feel about this? Because it's actually a debate to have. Not really a debate, but it's a conversation to be had. Some people feel opposed to what he's doing. Some people agree. And like I said, man, I'm not judging nobody in the comment section. I just want to know, am I the only person that feels like Colin is doing the right thing like 100 times 100? I just don't see what the problem is. It's not a secret that we're treated differently in America. If that's a secret, then it's like the most obvious damn secret of all time. I don't know, man, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here. But anyways, guys, let me know how y'all feel about that down below in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button because we're still grinding and trying to hit that 10,000 mark before the end of the year. That is very possible. Let's make that happen. Also, if you already don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram, my social media is in your bottom left-hand corner. Make sure you hit me up on that way. Wow, man, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Can't even voice your opinion. The stuff that happens when you just take strides in the right direction, it's really crazy. I hope Colin Kaepernick do come out with some shoes, because if he do, I'm copping every damn colorway. The red ones, the black ones, the pink ones. I don't care if we got a purple colorway dropping. I'm copping, bro. I gotta support. I will check out with y'all next time, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in as always, and I will see y'all next time. Gang, gang.